Hello and welcome to the Menu Show. I am Alex and I make a lot of videos on a lot of different YouTube channels because that's what I enjoy doing. This is the Menu Show where I tell you all kinds of things about which videos I've been making. 4 videos on 2 different channels that were, these 4 videos are from May and June of 2021. 3 videos on the Bits and Pieces channel, which is still going strong, and 1 video on the Rubik's Cube channel, Cube Puzzle Fun. So let's roll the first clip.
Parcels of Dairylee and Bovril to the council estates of the 6th largest economy on the planet, whilst a supremely entitled multi-millionaire.
To begin to understand the theory behind this, you must first realize that the human body is not really very efficient. When ingesting heavy foods, only about 20% of the nutrients are absorbed by the alimentary.
I guess that's a video I'm calling Run the Funky Alias. It's a mashup of some people that use different aliases. Run the Jewels, the Yes Men, Jonathan Pye, who is a character, not his real name, but those are awesome aliases that are kind of famous as aliases, and they are mashed together in a really cool little video. Next up, there was in June more conflict and strife in the Israel-Palestine region. It was flaring up even more than it usually is, and at that time a lot of my friends were posting stuff on Twitter and such, and I happened to come across this Michael Brooks clip, which is awesome, and I needed to set it to music, so I did.
Just as like a thought experiment, if we know that if somehow a population of Jewish refugees ended up in West Bank and Gaza, and an Arabic government in Jerusalem and Tel Aviv had an open-air prison in what, Jewish Gaza, which they bombed with white phosphorus, they killed civilians indiscriminately, and they had no provisions for medicine, they had an embargo that blocked food, that the electricity wasn't running, that there was an overflow.
At the same time, Dua Lipa was being criticized in this huge New York Times. They took out a full-page ad just to criticize her for caring that Palestinian people are people. So bits and pieces of that got mashed in there too. And then the third bits and pieces video for the month was I came across a video of Emmanuel Afolabi drumming. He's an amateur drummer in Africa, or at least he was at the time where this video was made, just sort of drumming outside in dust with a ragtag kind of a kit drum, and just the drumming was just great, and so I wanted to make a little bit of music with it. At the time I was learning about Mahua Moitra, who was a politician in India, and I was learning about Julius Malema, who is a politician in South Africa, and so we took bits and pieces of all those things and made music and put them all together, and bits and pieces happened.
When we were under apartheid, we received an international solidarity. That's why today we are free in South Africa. People marched all over the world against South African apartheid. That's why today we are returning the favor to the people of Palestine.
Today, I speak of cowardice and courage, and of the difference between the two. Of those cowards.
And then last but not least, on Cube Puzzle Fun, Cubing channel, I began a new series on little sequences of moves that you can do to take you beyond the beginner's method if you know how to solve a cube, but you use the beginner's method, showing some things that can extend and expand your knowledge and push your envelope. And I still need to get back to making more of those videos, but I've made the first one, and this is a tiny clip. 4 is you spin the top like a record player a full 180 degrees, and then you bring that middle back down. The second to last step, So that's it for the menu show. Since the last menu show, there have been so many milestones. I mean, I'm not even going to get into milestones. The videos that I was talking about hitting these huge milestones, they've hit even huger milestones, and that just continues to happen, and I'm very grateful for that. Thank you to anybody who watches any of my videos on any of the channels. Peace, and I will see you on the next one.